talk about this appetite stimulant tablet. It's called super appetite. There's a time that you lose appetite for one reason or another. So what are the main causes of lack of appetite? It can be psychological, emotional, or pathological in nature. So physiologically, there are seasonal manifestations that could lead to severe repercussion, like food ingestion, intoxication, taking medication, viral, or when you are sick, that's physiology, viral, bacterial, and some illness, bacterial illness. So the emotional cause of loss of appetite are associated with physiological disturbances such as stress, anxiety, depression, all that. So when you are not comfortable, it will lead to emotional disturbance that will lead to loss of appetite. So there's also pathological, physiological, emotional, and we say that pathological, they are chronic or serious diseases that could lead to prolonged lack of appetite. This include anorexia, bulimia, bladder cancer, destruction, pulmonary diseases, cancers, obstructive pulmonary disease, liver failure, all the diseases, hypothyroidism, among others. So there are some vitamins that you take to increase your appetite. So these are also an appetite stimulant, but this is a cyproheptadine and cyproheptadine. This is how it look like. 1:2, and this is like let's see the leaflet. Let's see what the leaflets talk about before we talk about the vitamin that increase your appetite. This is a appetite tablet. It has a cyproheptadine, hydrochloride, and cyproheptadine 4 mg. This contains it belongs to a group of medication. We say that it's antihistamine. Antihistamine also help in appetite stimulation. So it belongs to a group of antihistamine, and some illness from antihistamine serotonin produced by the body and all. Super appetite tablets help in illness by stopping the unwanted effect of histamine and serotonin. Let's talk about histamine. So the indication: super appetite tablet is useful for following short-term and long-term for allergic, itching disorder, high fever, allergic reaction, and stimulation of appetite, people with low appetite. So dosage is for allergy 1 tablet times 3, and for children 1 tablet, and children below 2 to 3 years a half tablet. So also for appetite 1 tablet. So contraindicated, who cannot use this super appetite? That is, do not take super appetite if you have severe asthma attack, newborn or premature baby, allergic to cyproheptadine, any hypersensitivity. So if you take a monoxide inhibitor, those drugs for anxiety disorders and all that. So if you have glaucoma, prostate enlargement, narrowing digestive, if you have obstructive bladder, milk obstructed elderly, and if you are elderly, there is a side effect. What are the side effects of this drug? Common side effects may include drowsiness, faintness, blurred vision. Those are the side effects, adverse effects: blurred vision, dryness of mouth, and excision. Consult the healthcare if the following occur: tremor, seizure, hallucination, ringing ear, palpitation, difficulty in passing urine, and headache, and fatigue and cheek. Those are the major side effects. So warning: appetite should not be used to treat lower respiratory tract diseases, increased pressure inside the eye, heart disease, blood pressure, and overreactive thyroid. So those are warning and precaution. So usage in pregnancy, consult the healthcare in case you are pregnant or breastfeeding. Pediatric safety. Safety and effect in children below the age of 2 years has not been established. So above 2 years can have the drug, but below cannot have. So let's see effect in ability to drive and operate machinery, task requirement, mental alertness, monoamine oxide inhibitor and other central nervous system depression. For example, sleeping pill and medicine for anxiety. So if you are seeing this called IC and other, they may interact. Let's talk about symptom of overdose and treatment. Sign and symptom of drug overdose may vary from dry mouth to dilated pupil, flashing, hallucination, central nervous depression to convulsion and death, especially infant and children. So those are symptom and overdose. Okay, we have talked about this drug that you can use to increase or stimulate your appetite. Let's see some vitamins to take in order to increase your appetite, or if you want to add weight. So there are some vitamins I want to talk about that will help in adding weight or in stimulating appetite. One of them is vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is a thiamine. It helps the body cell convert carbohydrate into energy. That's B1. The vitamin is found in a variety of foods such as fish, legumes, seeds, nuts, and all that. So if you buy supplement or food supplement, you need vitamin B1. That's a thiamine. The other vitamin that you need to increase your appetite is vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for metabolism, protein, and fat to maintain the higher level of production of good appetite. So food rich in vitamin B12 they are like red meat, poultry, eggs, fish, and shellfish. The third one is like zinc. Zinc is important for stimulation and stimulating appetite. As this micronutrient, it helps in strengthening the immune system. It's found in some food like cashews, chickens, chops, pumpkin seeds, and as if solid or multivitamin contains zinc, is recommended for adults. So the fourth one is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is a property that helps in breaking down food. Remember that in our stomach, there is hydrochloric acid that helps in breaking the food in the stomach and facilitate the absorption of essential nutrients. This acid obtained, for example, in drinking lime juice first time in the morning. So the way is hydrochloric acid is found, so it will stimulate your appetite. The fifth one is omega-3. Omega-3 can improve digestion and reduce bloating that lead to lack of appetite. The greatest source of omega-3 is in fish such as salmon, herring, and what do we call it? Mackerel. It also obtained from vegetables such as chia, walnuts, flaxseed, hemp, pumpkin, and lesser extent. So those are the vitamin B3, B12, omega-3, hyaluronic acid, zinc. Those are the vitamins we need in stimulation. There's also a tip for stimulating appetite in adults. To stimulate appetite, vitamins are main lifestyle change. Those vitamins that promote that I have taken, and also these tablets or some tablets like B plus. So there are some diets that can help in regard of stimulating appetite. One of it is that keep meals small. Instead of eating 3 meals, large meals, time for 5 small portions a day. If you have a poor appetite, it's not advised to serve very heavy food. So instead of taking 3 times heavy food, just 5 times a day. The second one is prepare a catchy dish, then add delicious salad. This that is pleasing to the eye and stimulate gastric juice and with the appetite. Plain with a combined vegetable that provide nutrients while leading to colorful food. You can use like herbs. Also, the third one is like you can plan your meals. When you like after whether to organize your meal or what you ready to eat and what you want to skip. So only strategy to provide what is your favorite. The people are having fun in act of making a tasty dish. The fourth one that to stimulate or to plan your appetite is exercise. Regular exercise or sport involves in expenditure of energy. That's the body must blow been accompanied by